You think about this pandemic going on in the country and the shutdown? What do you think about this pandemic and the shutdown and the economical value? You know what? Let me just even place it lower.
All right.
Personally to yourself. You know, sometimes it's not every time you need to ask your parents for money.
That is even if I ask.
Sorry?
I said that is even if I ask.
That is even if you ask.
Yes.
So now, how do you feel about this sudden shutdown about this COVID-19?
COVID-19. Okay. Actually, I don't feel good about the measures of shutting down economic activities, social activities, and all that. But I know in the mind of the government or whosoever authority is to protect the citizen from getting infected with the virus. But we should also consider other things too, because people will start taking to the streets any moment from now because they can't bear the starvation. Imagine a man that has to go and fend for his family daily. You ask him to stay at home a month. How will he be able to feed his family? He will keep looking at his family in starvation. It's not going to work. They should allow to an extent some economic activity to resume. Or better still, like the way other country that came up with this lockdown of a thing, there are social services to take care of people's need. Government of Nigeria should also adopt that. We can have that here, but all we get is even those that are enforcing the law, they are extorting from the citizen. Is it supposed to be like that? When are we going to get it right?
Okay, so if I get you vividly, there are some other things you are talking about right now, in the sense that even if there are some things you are talking about now that even if there is a lockdown, that the country should consider
the welfare of the citizen.
The welfare
of the citizen.
How can the country consider the welfare of the citizens?
Now we have budgets for the year. What has been done thus far? What infrastructure has been put in place? Where are we going? Everything is shut down. Can't they use out of this budget to take care of the citizen? Does it mean that Nigerian citizens are more than what the budget can afford? These are things that we need to consider. These are questions we need to ask ourselves.
I can see you like an intellectual personality that can answer some questions, and I hope you don't mind if I can ask you this question. We have heard that some billions of naira have been contributed for the stay at home per se. Have you seen anybody that has received out of that?
You see, I am laughing because we only heard that this money were actually contributed, or this amount of money were actually donated for the welfare of the citizen. To which government? This very government. Can't that money be disbursed? NCDC could send us texts. We could receive how many texts a day? But the government does not know measures to which they can disburse this money. Why not use the same measure by which lines or telephone contacts could be reached? Why can't they use that same measure to reach out for our account number and send the amount of money directly to the account of individual? And everybody, even if they give us 2 weeks, we have reasons to say, okay, there's an incentive for this. You lock me inside and you make me to go hunger strike, and you expect me to still sit at home. It's not going to work. I have to go to street.
Is there any message you would like to just, the government is like a father, and you want to pass a message to the father? Sorry, hold on. A father listens to the children, and I understand how the plight of the country is, because in some cases, the way the country is seeming to showcase their